Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick and easy makeup look that you can go to and get done. This is like a real life thing because I have to be doing my makeup in like 10 to 20 minutes. The longer I talk in this intro, the less my time is. So we're going to keep this pretty short. I'm just going to show you guys my favorite products to go to when I have to get ready really quickly. I also have a couple new products in here that I want to share with you and show you how I've been using them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Davis let me know I needed to be somewhere like once I woke up. So I had like an hour to eat breakfast, take a shower, get ready. And listen, that's not enough time, especially when you throw breakfast in the mix. Does anyone else's husband do that? Like, you have 30 minutes to get to point A and you're like, what? What am I doing? What I'm going to do, I've already done my skincare and everything. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to skip primer and we're going straight in with tinted moisturizer. I really love mixing these two. This one's more matte and this one has a little bit more dew to it. So this is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer in the shade Neutral Tan. This is in tan and it is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Oil Free Matte Full Coverage Cream with 40 SPF. This will make you a little bit more matte. This will give you a little bit more dew. Mixing them together, it's kind of like the perfect combo for my skin right now because I need a little bit of hydration. So I'm just going to do a pump or two of each and then I mix it together and apply it to my face. Now, if I'm in a serious rush, I'm not in a serious rush today, then I will take a flat top kabuki. Like yesterday, I used this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Buffing Foundation Brush and I was like all over my skin. But today I have a little more time where I can use a sponge. So I'm just going to mix these on the back of my hand and we're just gonna apply it and blend it out. So I'm gonna be using this IT Cosmetics sponge and we're just gonna work it out. I know it looks really dark, but we're matching our face and neck. But this is a really nice cream. You get some skincare benefits, you get SPF, but you also get that full coverage finish. This is also one of the products, I normally use just the matte CC cream in the summertime, like if we're going to the lake or something, because it lasts all day. Like, it's so good. Sorry. I wash my hands so much that I just can't keep self-tanner on there, and I say it every single time, but I just want to, you know, let you know. Because once you get past, like, down here, I have a tan arm. That's about it. I use the matte CC cream a lot during the summertime. It's really, really good. I actually started using it like at the lake around 4th of July last year. And it just lasted so well on my skin. And literally I would go in the water, do whatever, hang out with the dogs, come out, and my face still looked great after sweating and everything. So I really love this on its own. But then when it gets to like the colder months, I have just been mixing this original one in and I've been loving both of them, as you can see, because they're like kind of squished. So yeah, if I'm like in a serious hurry and I want something on my face, this is what I'll do, but I'll also apply it to my lids. That way it's the same color as well. But these two look so beautiful together. I love them. I'm going to be taking this COL-LAB No Flaws Liquid Concealer. I haven't used this in a while, but I did used to really like it. So I'm going to use the shade Beige Tan. And we're going to apply this underneath my eyes and a little bit on the cheek. And then I am going to apply a little bit just in the center very quickly. And this is just going to give us good coverage, but also brighten us up and make us look a little bit more awake. It also blends out really easily. And it's not a heavy concealer, you know what I mean? It's not dry, but it's not dewy. It's like a good natural finish on me. Because you know, normally I'll go with like a really intense full coverage concealer. For days like today, I just want a little bit of brightness and added coverage. That's all I really want. So we're just going to blend that out. And I always do that triangle shape because it just helps everything blend so much better. So funny. I was planning on filming this video anyways, but not in like real-time mode because I was going to like talk through and tell you guys different things I loved, but we're here. I'm going to be using the Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced to set my face and just keep me nice and matte throughout the day. This has a really beautiful finish as well. So we're just going to go under the eyes and set the entire face with the sponge. Again, if I'm in a crazy rush, I will just take a brush and we will put this all over the skin. But I do like the way a beauty blender looks more, like the finish of it. So we're just gonna do that. And now I want to go ahead and go in with some brow products. I know that's kind of crazy, but I want to go ahead and get that done. Because out of everything, brows is like the most important to me. Especially when I have some makeup on my face. Like I'm not a huge fan of my brows because they just get so sparse here in the inner part. And I just feel so much better when I can touch them up a little bit. So I'm going to be using the new Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. And I have two shades. I have soft brown and I also have blonde. So we're going to kind of play with these a little bit. I've still been playing with them recently because I just got them. But I used them yesterday and kind of perfected how I like it. So I'm going to try it today in this video. Hopefully they look good. Because if not, y'all are going to be like, what in the world are you doing? This is what it looks like. Basically, it's Dip Brow in a gel form, which I'm so here for. Anything convenient, easy to just throw on your brows and head out the door. I am going to have a spare spoolie ready to go. Just something that is not coated with product. I'm going to first use the shade Soft Brown. We're going to start in the center and kind of work our way out and just brush that through. Now, if you get some product down here, that's fine. We could take concealer and fix it, but this just really fills in that area. Like, look at that. That's crazy. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Kind of brush it up. I'm doing very light strokes too since this is such a dark product. What shade? I think I normally use the shade Blonde when I use Dip Brow. But I think I tried Blonde yesterday, like on this part of my brow, and it just wasn't working out. You can also take the tip of it and really like define certain areas and like fill in those sparse places. So, I mean, there's half the brow done, like in what, a few seconds. And then we're going to take the shade Blonde. This is the tricky part for me because I don't have a lot of hairs right in here. So I normally do have to go in with a pencil and just put a little bit of feathering strokes in there. But I'm going to take Blonde and we're just going to work this in the front. Like so. Because you can always take concealer in here and clean this up. We're going to do that anyways. But if I took that soft brown all the way in the inner corner, it would just be way too harsh for my brows. And I'm going to use the front of it and really kind of shape it out. I feel like you get enough product on here if you're doing like the front of your brows like I'm doing now. You don't really have to dip back in because you don't need a ton of product up front. You know what I mean? So that's what it looks like just with these on. And then we're definitely going to clean them up. So I'm going to take my spoolie brush and I'm just going to comb through and make sure I get any excess product out. And then I'm going to take a little brow pencil, just the Catrice one in Blonde that you guys know I love. No, it's in Light. And I'm just going to touch up this front section right in here and kind of fill in any areas I couldn't really get with the brush. And I don't worry about making them super perfect because I'm just not trying to get like a perfect brow, you know what I mean? And then there's your brows. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little brush, like a little concealer brush. This one's from Laura Mercier. And I'm going to use a NARS Pot Concealer. And we're just going to go right under here and clean this up. And you just want to make sure you blend it out. And then kind of look at the ends, the tails, see if you need to just adjust anything. Okay, so that is brows pretty much complete. They're not perfect. I'm now going to go in with a bronzer and I'm going to throw it into the crease. I'm just going to take the Too Faced Matte Chocolate Soleil, big fluffy brush, and we're just going to whip this in here. Just add some color. I don't like having a plain lid. It's just not the goal for me. And then if I have more time, I'll add like highlighter on the lid, maybe even a little winged liner, like with powder or something, but we don't have time for that today. I am going to take a little bit of this Essence Gimme Brow. This is in the shade Blonde, I believe, and put this right over top. It kind of lightens them up just a little bit. A clean spoolie. Clean spoolie is your best friend. And make sure you brush that out. finishing up this look, I'm going to take my Lottie London Tan Time Bronzer. Can you tell I have a lot of products over here that I had from a previous video I was filming? And we're just going to bronze the skin. I only worry about bronzer and highlight. Those are the only things I really care about. So we'll just do a nice layer of bronzer, no contouring. We ain't got time for that today. And then I'm going to use a highlighter really quickly. I'm just gonna go in with what I have in front of me. This Pure Highlighter in Afterglow. It's really pretty, but it's pretty intense. So I'm just gonna use a little bit. I think highlighter is really important no matter what kind of look I'm doing. We're just gonna curl these lashes and apply mascara. I think mascara takes the longest for me. I'm going to be using this new L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. I've been really enjoying this one for like every day. I don't really make the wand do the angled thing, but I like the formula of this. And then I'm going to take off the foundation on my lips. And then all I do is apply my lip color. This is in Empower. It's this L'Oreal Matte Liquid Lip. Something really easy just to throw on, add a little bit of color. So to set everything, I am going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick Primer Water. I'm almost, or not primer water, the makeup setting spray. I'm almost out of this. I think I need a different lip color. I don't think this is what I used yesterday. Do one more layer of this. There we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty quick for me, a good little 20-minute makeup look with full coverage and everything I kind of want on my skin for an everyday look. Of course, you could take out things if you prefer, or just stop at the CC creams and just set it with powder and head out the door if you just want coverage. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!